Hello, welcome back to the 𝑁O program on being good enough. This is video 2 of 2. So now you also need to know why feeling and being whole matters. You need to know about permanently quieting the ego through emotional and mental control. And then what happens when you consciously connect internally with your true self. So if you can remember from the previous 𝑁O video, being whole was the 4th component required to make the ego comfortable. Feeling whole versus being whole, there's an important distinction when it comes to this component. It's important to feel whole, but deep down, you have to know, not just believe, but know that you are whole. And that will come in subsequent workshops. So being whole is the last component for ego comfort and quieting. And we've already said that quieting the ego is required to truly and consciously connect with your true self, which then will lead to conscious experience of ongoing inner happiness, which is what we are seeking. So know this, to feel whole and then to know and be whole. You need to understand how and why the universe exists and your connection to everything there is. You need to be reminded of where you come from, what you are doing here in this physical world, and where you will go after your physical death. You must be aware of the multiple and hidden layers of existence. These are just little summaries, but these are important statements. And the above will come through in the first 2 of the 5 inner knowledge pillars. And these 2 will be in the next 2 workshops. Then, to permanently and automatically quieten the ego, you use emotional and mental control, which is achieved in the 3rd and 4th inner knowledge pillars, which will come in subsequent workshops. And thereafter, once the ego is comfortable and quiet, you can achieve fearless living through the conscious verification of your eternal self, which is in the 5th of the 5 inner knowledge pillars and coming up in a workshop. And then lastly, and most importantly, to achieve permanent internal conscious connection with your true self, so as to then alter your subconscious creative flow, to consciously then also be able to create details and to enjoy inner happiness in a blissful life. As you can see, we've been building up in layers from the very first workshop. And I'm just showing you here in these couple of slides where we are going towards the end. It's important for you to get an idea of the continuum of the journey. The inner connection effects and what that will achieve, and we'll go into more detail later, is you'll be altering subconscious creative flows, which then creates your surroundings, environment, and interactions with people. But then it will, once you have that flow going in the correct manner and in the correct direction of your choice, then you can start looking to create details consciously. And we'll be talking about that in the 2nd last workshop. And then to live a passionate, blissful, and purposeful life, as well as becoming death fit, will be in the last workshop. So this is the being good enough. No, you need to know the basics of the ego. You need to understand the needs of the ego, feeling healthy and safe, and then feeling worthy, and lastly, feeling whole, and know the effects of a comfortable ego. And we are trying to then get the ego to be comfortable and quiet, and that is achieved by emotional and mental control, which is coming in workshops that follow the workshops around feeling and being whole, which is the last ego comforting component. So knowing all of this motivates you to take action. So taking actions towards feeling and being good enough. First, you're going to look at your actual degree of not feeling good enough, because this is on a spectrum. Not everyone has the same amount of subconsciously held beliefs of not being good enough. We all have it to a certain degree, but most of us are functional to it. But if you do require belief alteration, subconscious beliefs are difficult to alter. You cannot alter them just by getting your mind to impress upon them directly. There's a couple of belief alteration mechanisms available, and we've picked some really good ones for you to use, whereby you can then substitute any poor serving ego-originated beliefs around not feeling good enough using the belief alteration methods that are provided to you in the action workshop. And with that said, let's keep going.